Tech TV. Experience educational television.
The second State of GRASAG address was given by the GRASAG president, Mr. Tony Baha, on Saturday, 30th March 2019 at the IDL Conference Center. In the address, the president enlightened on the achievements and challenges experienced over the past year.
As I address you today in this forum, I reflect on the journey I have traveled with you as your driver. You gave me a mandate and a vision to steer the association to a transformation path. We've embraced the philosophy of improving our research fees and commitments to give quality service to our people and impact on the lives of our members of the association. Mr. Speaker, Ghana as a developing economy within the landscape is faced with a lot of challenges. Some of the challenges are research, learning and training. The core mandate of the postgraduate education is research and training to equip students to finding solutions to our challenges we face not only as a country, but as a continent as a whole. As a university, which is the powerhouse for generating solutions and results, we ought to take the postgraduate education very seriously. Upon assuming office as president, the administration sought to tackle two broad areas, that is research and capacity building and infrastructural development. This has been the guiding principle of leadership of the association.
Mr. Tony Baha listed projects they are embarking on to the Parliament, such as infrastructural development, building of ICT centers, research, and many more.
There's been a lot of infrastructural development in this association over the past few months. There's been an elevation of the office, which was, we had some electrical challenges which nearly caused the electrical damage to the office. So we've done the upliftment of the office. We've also refurbished our research commons, which in the next few days will be commissioned and be ready for use by students. We are also turning our eye towards our facility at the Secretariat. We are looking at our washrooms, facilities, and the ICT center, which has become, which is deteriorating. And as leadership, we have taken this seriously and informed management of the university to help us uplift the ICT, because it's also going to boost our research for our programs and our course of study in the school. This has become very important for us as leadership to also look at some of the other infrastructure developments that we have to tackle. We are in talks with other colleges and departments to see if they can also give us another space to increase our learning spaces for our students.
The budget for the GRASAG from September 2018 to April 2019 was read by the Treasurer, Emmanuel Owusu-Techi.
The first part, which is the A part, is the income that we received. We have the balance BF, that's what we came to be planned for it. We have the dues received. The dues received, the first dues received is the dues received for the main student. We have the ideal student and those of us who are in the mainstream. So that is the dues received, which is the 776,856,000 Ghana cedis. Then we have the ideal dues. We received 229,650 Ghana cedis. So in total, amount received so far is 1,134,506 Ghana cedis. Transfers are mandatory and statutory transfers. These ones, when the money come, we don't even do it. It is done at the student accounts. It's a statutory deduction. This is the books of the school, which supersedes our constitution. So these things have been done as soon as we receive money. The first one is the government fund. The amount that was transferred us. This one, you see the copies, how it was transferred, they will take notes. You don't do anything on this one. So the government fund was 57930. GRASAG-KNUST is 24840.
Tech TV News interacted with Emmanuel Owusu-Techi.
Presented the income and expenditure for 2018 September to March 2019. So it captures both all the expenditure we incurred from the time we came into office to March 29th March. So the figure was around 1,100,000 something. That's the income. But you know, we have statutory deductions. We have to transfer them. So we transfer, and then the expenditure we have incurred, we have to take them off. So for now, we live with about 20,150, which is in the accounts, and we are expecting a lot of income. So it's around 339,000 for other activities. You know, elections is coming up. We have a week to celebrate, and then the other stuff, let's go share and co. You know, we have to pay for all those things. So probably maybe by end of our administration, I have to come back to Parliament for the income and expenditure again, so that we can close our chapter.
The chairperson of the Judicial Committee of GRASAG-KNUST, Francis Macaulay Jr., spoke to Tech TV News.
The president, in the person of Eugene Tony Power, had to come to Senate and brief Senate what he has been able to do ever since he took over from the previous administration. He actually hammered on most of his achievements, what he has been able to do as far as his office is concerned. And based on that, Senate also took the privilege to go through a speech, because per Senate, if the president having presented his state, the Senate has to also go through the document being submitted by the president to see if what the president is actually in line with his policies and what he has been able to do over the time that he has served.
The Speaker of Parliament for GRASAG-KNUST spoke to Tech TV News.
Yeah, my view is that, you know, as graduate students, and we have an association, of course, it's been manned by the Executive Council or the Executive Committee. So from time to time, what we have done is to give them an opportunity for them to come and account for their stewardship, all what they have been doing throughout the past period of time. So, you know, democracy is a game of accountability. We will have to account for whatever is it that you are doing as a leader. So that's what we did for the first session. We got the entire Executive Council headed by the President of GRASAG to come and then present to us what the Executive Committee have been doing ever since we returned for this particular semester of the 2018-2019 academic year. So that was for the first session. This second session is for normal business of Senate to continue. The normal business is that we have something we call order paper. The order paper is the agenda that we are supposed to discuss. So basically, we look at all the activities of the Executive Committee. Whatever they want to do, they have to come and present the same to the House, and then we will vet it to see where have they gone up, where have they gone low, by way of the figures. Are their figures high? Are they low? And that's exactly what we just did.
Tech TV, experience educational television.